Today, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is set to announce his 2024 presidential bid.
Yes, this is news that we've been anticipating. He's expected to make it official during a live event hosted by Elon Musk on Twitter this evening. Casey DeSantis, the governor's wife, tweeted out this video. It just shows her husband walking onto a stage with an American flag in the background. That's it, but dramatic voiceover. It is captioned, "America is worth the fight every single time." Included is a number you can text which subscribes you to messages from Ron DeSantis for president. This morning, we do have coverage from Washington to Florida. Niall Stanage from The Hill is with us to examine DeSantis' strategy. We start with Kelly Meyer live in Miami, where DeSantis could soon be courting big-name donors. Kelly?
Hey, good morning, you guys. Yeah, that's right. Expected to be meeting with donors here in this building behind me today. He has to really enter the race formally before he can actually solicit these donations. So that's why we're seeing all of this conversation around this moment about the potential launch tonight. Now we know, confirmed, two sources confirming to NewsNation, that he is set to launch his presidential campaign later on this evening in a conversation with Elon Musk. As you mentioned, just after we learned about the sources confirming that launch is coming tonight, you mentioned Casey DeSantis' video there. Also retweeting that video, his press secretary, former press secretary in the governor's office, retweeting it now. He's on the political side saying, quote, "game on." So all the indications that he is jumping in later today. He's in this conversation with Elon Musk later tonight. That's going to be on Twitter Spaces. So that's a live audio chat that he's going to be having with him. It's interesting. Elon Musk has 140 million followers. So interesting. He's using this platform, an unconventional way to announce that you're running for president. But we don't know yet if Musk is actually endorsing DeSantis. He has admired him in the past, been a friend, a supporter. But he also just tweeted days ago about Senator Tim Scott, who we know just entered the race in North Charleston, South Carolina, where we were the other day. There were other few indications. There was a website that was launched yesterday that we were flagged about, rondesantis.com, likely going to be that official campaign website. Right now, it's just an alligator peering out of the water. That's just launched just in the last 24 hours. He also changed his Twitter handle from Ron DeSantis FL for Florida to just Ron DeSantis. So another flag there. This all could be coming, as we said, with this soft launch, as they're calling it, this donor meeting here in Miami today, meeting with those donors, fundraising, getting ready to jump into the race officially. And it's interesting, again, doing this on a platform like Twitter. That's somewhere that former President Donald Trump had taken to quite a lot of his preferred platform to get on. He's been off that really since he was banned back after the January 6th attack. And Elon Musk actually reinstated his account, but he chose not to go back on. He's on Truth Social. So we don't know if that's a jab at Trump there. But we know that Trump has been hitting at DeSantis for quite a few weeks, quite a few months, even though he hasn't yet been in the race. Trump spending more against DeSantis, we're learning, than he did on his entire 2022 midterms. We did hear from a Trump advisor telling NewsNation about this announcement that DeSantis is going to be making on Twitter, saying that this is perfect for Ron DeSantis. This way he doesn't have to interact with people and the media can't ask him any questions. Now, as far as an official kickoff, that could be coming in the coming days, we're hearing. That would be in somewhere like Dunedin, Florida, where he grew up, spent much of his childhood, but nothing official just yet. As far as we know, the only official thing is that he's launching later on this evening, you guys.
Okay. We will continue to wait on the edge of our seats, Kelly. Let's continue. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.